Well, Matt and Sheila, friends, family, and fellow firefighters tell me it's hard to put into words what they're feeling right now. But for the volunteer firefighter, his life was built around service and action, not words. And while he's no longer here, he'll never be forgotten.
It's going to be very hard next time when that pager goes off, knowing that he is with us still, but he's not next to me fighting a fire, going to a rescue call, or helping somebody.
Service before self. For 42-year-old Andrew Zolmi, it's how many close to him describe the fallen volunteer firefighter from Dakota City, Nebraska. That message deeply resonated on Tuesday as hundreds ushered into Sioux City's Redeemer Lutheran Church to pay their last respects. A man so deeply revered, extra seats were needed to fit the brotherhood that is local law enforcement.
Today is a time to mourn. You lost a loved one and it hurts, and it is right to cry. It is correct to grieve. In fact, that's really the only way healing can take place.
Delivering his sermon, Reverend Russell Sensted's theme of time was prevalent.
And when you think of such a young man not being with us anymore, it just doesn't seem right.
But Sensted was quick to note, it's most important how you spend that time. And Zolmi made the most of every minute.
With all the friends, all the things that he was active, he always had time for everybody.
Zolmi was an Eagle Scout, a 7-year member of the Dakota City Fire and Rescue Department. He worked his way up to captain and served on the board of directors.
When that alarm comes off or goes off, we know we had to jump into duty because somebody's in need of service, and Andy was always that person.
Only one thing could top being a civil servant, a family man.
He was a great husband, great dad, loved to hunt, fish. He was just a great guy.
And officials tell me it was a heart attack on scene of that fire on Highway 35 that cut Zolmi's life short. And despite multiple revival attempts, it was just too late. But there is no chance that his legacy will not live on. Reporting live in Dakota City, Nebraska, Robert Lowe with Chief Photographer Leah Schwartz, KTIV News 4. Matt and Sheila, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Robert.